What kind of what kind of research did you do into your competition before you started your businesses?
Well, for me, since I work on the web, just reading their websites, seeing the activity in their forums, anything in social media, it's really, really easy to do research on your competition for the web because everyone's open on the web, especially when you're a web designer.
We started with a tiny little cafe that was built in my neighborhood. So I live a stone's throw, like a literal stone's throw from my business, which is huge. But we also saw a void in that comparable businesses weren't in that neighborhood as far as like actual like location. But we also didn't have anybody doing the exact thing of what we wanted. We didn't have somebody that was taking craft sandwiches and artisan coffee and putting those together in a small space. We have, and we looked and looked and looked, not just in our own city, but outside of our city as well. And that's what we are trying to do. That's the go to the other city and find what they're doing and how do you do it better. I came from a food background and I love food passionately. We saw a need for a great sandwich shop in that neighborhood. And so we looked around at our competitors and saw, well, what are everybody else doing? The closest sandwich shop is a major national franchise that operates off of a strict corporate menu that it's down to every ounce and gram and yada, 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 and it doesn't change. We saw coffee competitions as major national brands too that focus more on quantity, less on quality. And what we're trying to do is just marry that. And we looked at what's being offered and said, well, if it hasn't been done, could we do it? Probably, and like gave it a good run. So